Hey, I'm Jamil Ahmad of JRPR, and I'm talking about the Get Noticed coaching program. I'm here with my past client, Kafi London Matty. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Julia?
I'm doing great. I just want to talk to you real quickly about your experience with me in the Get Noticed coaching program. Now, can you tell me, why did we work together?
Why did we work together? Well, long story. From my perspective, I am still a budding entrepreneur, looking to get started in business, launch my business. And I was just struggling. I was just spinning my wheels over and over again. And I finally got to the standpoint where I realized that I needed some help. So I figured that I could continue on my same path and get the same results, which was not very much. It was really taking me a long time, almost a year to get to the point I am now. And then I decided it was time to get a coach, and I found, I think, a great coach.
Awesome. So because we worked together, tell me a little bit about what happened, what was the process like, and what happened in the end.
So what's the process like? So I'm going to be frank and I'm going to be honest with you. And you're probably like, oh, Lord, you might edit this bit out, but not really, you won't. But so I didn't think as getting into a coaching program, I myself am a coach, but I didn't realize what it really meant to have a coach. So as we were going through the program, I knew, for example, that I needed help with my business, getting together all my media aspects and my website and things like that. At the beginning, you would set me homework, or weekly you would set me homework, and I would be like, okay, I understand. And you would really force me to go deep and really pull stories out of myself and really get the messaging right. Sometimes I would get a little frustrated because I was like, I can't, or I would come back to you and you'll be like, yeah, no, that's wrong. You have to go back and do it again. And I'm like, what do you mean? I just spent a week doing it and it's wrong. But it was really cool because I was able to really learn the process. It wasn't about you doing it for me, which I know is not the role of a coach. It's all about me finding the answers within myself. So it really caused me, or it really encouraged me to go deep, find answers, and actually pull together what I really need in a timely fashion.
What are some of the things, because we did a lot together, what are some of the things that you can do now on your own without a coach?
What I can do now, when it comes to this, a lot of great things. So it starts with understanding how to research a topic or marketplace. We started that, I think, in week 1 or 2. And you encouraged me to go on to forums where I probably wouldn't have gone to before, knew very little about. So I would go into those forums and investigate what my audience was speaking so I could speak their same language. So things like that, that really helps. So I understand that part of it. Also understanding various other parts like the marketing, how to really market, how to develop my story. I thought I had a story in my head. I thought I knew my business, but until you asked me to go deep and really craft my story, I really didn't understand the message I was trying to convey to my audience. So in response, I've actually learned quite a few things, and I feel that not only applying it to my current business, but if I came up with a new line or product, then I could repeat the process myself. So while at the time it was grueling, I know that was the role of the coach. That's what I wanted. The reality set in when I was actually trying to do it. But long story short, I've learned so much just about the whole process and actually about my business and what I need to offer my clients.
Good. So I know you are right at the cusp of launching. Do you think that you have everything that you need to move forward?
Yes, I have the majority of things. I think the remainder has to come from me. I really have to just cross the finish line myself. I think you've taken me right to the line. It's up to me now to dig deep, set a date, and make it happen. So other than that, I've just come so far in 8 weeks. It's an 8-week program. And I can say I fast-tracked that compared to I spent a year kind of dabbling around, and I've just accomplished so much in 8 weeks with you. So it's been great. Thank you.
Yay!
I was watching something yesterday, and someone was talking about another coach in general. And they said, sometimes when you work with a coach, don't you feel like, what the heck was that hour about? What did I cover? What did I do? Sometimes, but then you go back and you realize there's so much value. It's a fast track to getting results. It really is. Yeah. It's not to do it for you. It's to allow you to dig deep and do it yourself. So, yeah. So good.